Welcome back, Rockstar, some more Crazy Craft. So today, I really want to work on getting a whole bunch of new armors, but mainly just getting one set to start off with. Because if you guys have seen any Crazy Craft video of any sort that I've made before, you know I absolutely just love collecting as many armor sets from this mod pack as possible. So one of the most diverse and best mod pack actual just armors to get overall is Transformer armor. Not only is it better than most basic armor that you can get, but it's really, really nice for one specific reason, and that's the fact that it transforms. The Transformer we want to go for first is Skystrike, because he can fly, which is his most important ability, and it makes him the most valuable of all the Transformers. Transformers are hard to make. They usually need Transformium and then some other supplies to get on that. Transformium is really hard to get. If I remember correctly, it spawns like basically just above bedrock at the very below the world. So I do want to create a mine shaft. So to do that, we need Miner's Dreams. Miner's Dreams are really simple. We need cactus, redstone, and gunpowder. So we need gunpowder and cactus. Neither are hard to get. I'm not worried about the gunpowder. We just find a creeper and kill it. But cactus we have to find, you know, just through straight up luck. Oh, there's a lucky block, but a chance. So we got to find a desert of some sort. That's the only way we're going to find it. There are attack squids down there, so we're going to try to avoid going into the water if possible. We do not want to crack in. Let's see what this lucky block has for us, though. Ooh, you know what? Most of these supplies are all EMCable, which helps. Ender eyes and ender pearls are very, very nice. So I think we're going to cross the river here. There's no squids or anything. And then I think we've traveled in the other direction near that village. So that's how we found the pumpkins, and we found a spruce forest. So I think we're going to go this way to look for a desert biome. And it doesn't have to, it actually doesn't even need to be a desert biome. I straight up just need to actually find straight up cactus. Wait, isn't that, like, don't they have a chest on these and spawners? Because if I could get some modded armor, that'd be nice. There's spawners, but no chests. So let's just run away. Let's not deal with that. I gotta say, my favorite part about the EMC mod or Project E is just the fact that I don't have to have an animal farm for food. I can just pull out endless amounts of steak. Well, sadly, no good old, you know, desert yet, but some golden apple cows, they aren't enchanted though, sadly, are still really nice to go ahead and get some golden apples for ourselves. And another lucky block. Let's go and open this up. And eggs. So that means diamonds and chickens. I will gladly take a couple diamonds. It's always more EMC. But outside of that, we are literally just, it's taking way too long to find a desert. I didn't think it was going to be this difficult in 1.7.10. And that is a mountain with spruce on top of it. And that goes through an actual swamp. So I think I'm going to take a right and just go this way instead. I finally see a desert on the mini map. So I think if we come right over the hill, there it is. Oops, I fell a little bit. Look at the beauty. I see cactuses. I see sand. Everything we could have hoped for. Finally, it took absolutely so long. I hate it sometimes. Finding a desert could be the worst thing in the world. But now that we have cactus and we can EMC it, we will never have to come back here again, which is super, super nice. Go ahead and we're going to break a couple. There we go. Now, technically, we can just head on home before these criminals decide to come after us. All right, criminals, you are going away. No, I do not want to deal with you. I don't even know what these things drop. There we go. And what do you got? Huh? You're gonna run away? Fine, I'll take that. All right, well, now it's just the long journey back home. Luckily, I'm pretty sure it's basically literally just a straight line this way, so we should have no issues whatsoever. All right, so now that we're home, we've got our cactus. Let's go ahead and store everything that we can with EMC away. And now we just gotta pull out enough redstone for 3 blocks, so we can pull out some cactus, which actually, now we have access to some cactus green as well, so let's go ahead and throw that until we get that up and going. So now that we have all of that, the only thing left that we need is straight up a creeper, so we can just head back down to the mines. Actually, it's nighttime. We could probably sit out here if we don't get a risky spawn. There's literally a creeper back here. Okay, Mr. Skeleton, you go away. I'm glad you don't have explosive arrows. All right, I need you to hit the creeper for me. Get him a little bit of HP. That'd be nice. Okay, get back, creeper. There we go. Okay, let's take down the skeleton so we don't have to deal with him. There we go. Get back. I don't want that creeper to explode. I need to get rid of the skeleton because he's just making my life difficult. I hate the amount of HP some of these mobs get. It's ridiculous. Okay, Mr. Creeper, get back. Okay, 104. Don't you dare blow up. I'm just gonna keep doing this over and over again. Okay, 27 HP left. He doesn't need much more, if really any at all. Come on. Oh, yes, there we go. Okay, so there we go. Don't we step on these? Like, how do these work again? Because every time you kill them, they say you could have gotten something. You won't let me step on you. Fine, you can stay there. I think those are literally supposed to give you, like, more health bonuses or something like that. I don't never understood the health bonus system, so I have, like I have a row of hearts plus a heart. I don't know idea how that actually works. Never have. So now that we have this, all we have to do is make ourselves a couple redstone blocks, and we are good to go, giving us a big advantage. Redstone blocks, throw the cactus on there, give me these, throw these in here, and where did the rest of my gunpowder go? I swear, things are just literally disappearing from me when I pull them out of the... Yeah, what in the world? Watch this, watch this. If I pull this out, right, and then I go right-click, and it's getting rid of my one stack. Why is it doing that? If I right-click now, okay, it's just getting me... Why is it getting rid of my gunpowder stack? I'm actually upset. It's just glitching it out. I literally can't do it. Or if I get 4 stacks of gunpowder, it's literally just erasing my EMC at this point. Okay, I have 882,000. Right click, and no, it's putting it back in my EMC table. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm gonna reset the world. There we go. Now it's all fixed. I don't know what that was, but that was a weird glitch for sure. But now we have everything, and I think I've got some things in the wrong position here. And this should give us, yes, a miner's dream. Perfect. Now we can just throw everything in the EMC table, and we can get pretty much unlimited versions of these. A stack of 16 is all we need for now. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab that portal gun because I want to get a tunnel, or not a tunnel, an instant teleport downstairs into the mine. I don't know, but can I place a portal in here? I can. Awesome. So now the question is, will it let me do it through dimensions? Because technically this is a different dimension in here. So if I do this, and yeah, it resets it, so I can't do that. So we're just gonna go ahead and put the pink portal out here. Now we have the bedrock on. We right click again, and beautiful. So yep, we have the bedrock mist around this layer, and we're just looking for transformium. Is this it? Nope, that's magnesium. Transformium is a little weird. This is palladium, right? Yeah, I'm recognizing some of this. Still don't know them by heart, but that's okay. Is this transformium right here? No, that is literally more magnesium. It's really weird. So there doesn't seem to be anything that we're looking for in this section, so we're gonna have to use another one, which, you know, is just straight up bad luck, which is not. Oh no, right here, there we go. This is transformium. So like I said, it looks like a gravel iron like mixture. Once you realize and see it again, it's a lot easier to recognize the rest of the time. So now that we know what it looks like, once again, we should have a lot easier time finding it. But all we gotta do is just continue going through here and looking for plenty of transformium. I think we're gonna need over 30 something, maybe 40 for one set, which is a little expensive, but at the same time, not exactly too much. Definitely feels rarer than it usually does when you're at the right level. What is this? Wait, is this what I think it is? Hold on, is this a red diamond? Oh, that's ruby. I was like, that's red diamond. No way. Red diamond is, I think, the absolute rarest ore in all of Crazy Craft. Why is there cobblestone here and gravel felt? Well, that doesn't really give me. I was hoping for, you know, maybe like a mob section or whatever. Ooh, emerald blocks. Like, I'm not worried about picking up emeralds and diamonds right now, but emerald blocks, that's literally 147,000 EMC for those two. And EMC is expensive. Once we get to later use, it's going to be really hard to actually get some of the things up. Like, I think it takes over 10 million EMC to make gemstone armor, which is ridiculous. It kept my portal in here. That's so interesting. What if I press? I don't want to press reset. Actually, it can because it's a different dimension. So we're gonna make a couple more furnaces because the only upgraded furnaces from the regular ones, unlike chests, have like diamond, silver, copper chests and whatnot. The actual furnaces only have furnace, red furnace, matter furnace, and dark matter furnace, which we aren't too dark and red matter yet. Okay, we put all of this in here and it can get smelting up. So now that we have all that, we can kind of get whatever else that we kind of need for this stuff. So we need ink sacks overall, and iron, not a big deal. Bone meal, not a big deal, I don't think. So we have bones for bone meal. We're gonna have to go get ink sacks. We don't need anything special for this. We have rose red. We need some glass so we can pick up some sand, but outside of that, so we need sand and an ink sack, well, to make glass. And we already have yellow for yellow dyes, so we can make yellow dye pretty easily. So not a big deal. So if we come back to the river over here, we should be able to get literally both ink sacks and the sand that we need. Please just give me regular squids and no stupid attack squids. I do not want to be dealing with those boys. All right, let's go ahead and grab 2 pieces of sand, 1 sand for EMC and 1 sand for glass. Easy peasy. Now I just need a couple of squids to spawn, which is disappointing because they were here earlier. There we go. Running up and down the river a couple times is all we needed to get some basic squids, and no attack squid spawn, which is super nice for us. So there we go. And that gave us raw squid and 3 ink sacks and tentacles. Ugh, tentacles. There were pumpkins right here this entire time, and I ran off in that direction. If I just went right, I would have had pumpkins for the mannequins right away. And this episode is being recorded right after the last episode, so we don't have any comments ready for the mannequins of the Rockstar of the Day. So as a reminder, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are enjoying. Help us hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and comment your Minecraft username if you want to be the mannequin, a statue of your person for Minecraft. If you don't know what I mean by that, go make sure you watch all the way to the end of the last episode. Link in the description down below. So we're gonna melt that sand into some glass. There we go. We've got all the transformium. Perfect. We're gonna transfer these bones into bone meal. Now I just need to be able to get some yellow. There we go. Yellow dye. Give me this piece of glass. Let's go ahead and put this in here. We've got all this glass surrounded. Nope, it's glass around yellow. I do that opposite every single time, I swear. There we go. So now we have 8 pieces of yellow stained glass. Let's go ahead and throw a couple of those in here. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So Skystrike's head, not that bad overall. I forgot to grab iron. So to start off with, let's just go ahead and make all of the pieces of the armor. So it's just like regular armor. You make them in a crafting grid just like this. Boom. So we have a helmet, legs, and a chest piece, and now we can make legs out of transformium. Transformium. These are just skeletons, the molds. So we're gonna put the head here with 2 ink sacs side by side with the iron on top, giving us our Skystrike head. So next up, we need the chest plate. To do that, we need jet turbines and rose red. I need rose red. To make jet turbines pretty easy. We just need 2 blocks of iron. I'm actually gonna go ahead and make 3 sets of these because one for EMC and the other 2 I also need for the actual just thing itself. So next up, we need a whole bunch of iron bars. There we go. So we place these here. We put the blocks on each side with the redstone in the middle. Top it off, couple pieces of iron itself. There we go. So boom, and now we have a whole bunch of turbine engines. So we're gonna throw one of these in the EMC table just so we never have to really make it again. So next up are our ADH2 jet wings. Jet wings are literally just some transformium in iron, no big deal whatsoever. So we can just create 2 of these. After that, we need the cockpit, which is 3 blocks of iron and a little bit of iron and the glass that we needed. So we got a glass, iron blocks, giving us our jet cockpit, which is beautiful. Next up is the iron leggings. Really simple here. We put the rose right up top with the iron on the bottom and some leggings and bone meal, and very simple. Transformers aren't hard to make, but they are better than most basic armor, and they give you, all the bonuses, which I really want the flight so we can get to hunting pets and whatnot when we get to that point for this cloud pet. Otherwise, we're going to be building up to each cloud. And there we go. Skystrike feet. Let's go ahead and throw everything we don't need in the EMC table now. And I forgot to officially make the actual chest piece, so we got to go ahead and put the 2 turbine engines here with this, the bone meal, which I put away. Put the bone meal in, and there we go. The Skystrike chest piece, legs, and feet are all together. So the fun part about this armor is just how it makes you look overall. Watch this. So if we put on the head, and look, that's a tiny head. Look at that. That is hilarious. Even if we take this off, look at the feet. The feet don't do anything, but if we put the legs on, look at those twig feet. It's hilarious. And now we put the chest plate on. Oh my god, look at that big head. Big head Carson. And the Skystrike. There we go. High flyer. We're a full set of Skystrike. Now, if we press T, I think. No, it wasn't T. I don't remember what it was. Back to the controls. So now that I've got the control switch pressed R, and we can fly around. Not the best to fly around probably inside, but it works. This is absolutely fantastic. Well, at this point, guys, we are all set with our Skystrike armor, and we are good to go. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Let me know what Transformer armor we should work on next, and maybe what our first superhero should be. And I'll see y'all next time, Rockstars. Peace, peace.